What's up, Blue Army? Welcome to my Norwich versus Leicester City match review. So if you don't know, Leicester City took on Norwich yesterday at Carrow Road and we lost 1-0. Norwich were the team that put Leicester on a dreadful run of form back in December, and we just haven't got our form back since we drew 1-1 with Norwich at the King Power Stadium. And then we went away to Carrow Road and lost 1-0. Jamal Lewis with the only goal of the game. And Leicester, I'm going to go through the game, but Leicester, in my opinion, were very unlucky. We dominated Norwich for practically the whole game, and how we didn't come away with at least a point from that game, I'll never know. But Leicester, in the first half, Norwich were the better side. Norwich were a lot better than Leicester. We didn't really have many clear-cut chances, except when Dennis Pratt hit the post. But Norwich were definitely better in the first half. And then the half-time whistle went, and Leicester were not too disappointed to not be leading the game, because Norwich were by far and away the better side in the first half. But we came back out in the second half, and this is where it got really weird. Leicester were the better team in the second half. Norwich were the worst team in the second half, but Norwich managed to score in the second half. It makes absolutely no sense. But the goal, Leicester took the lead through Kelechi Iheanacho with a beautiful finish. But of course, it went to rubbish little VAR, a little flick off his hand where he didn't even gain an advantage, so I don't see how it's a foul. But VAR disallowed it for an Iheanacho handball. He finished it insanely well, but what can you do about VAR? It was probably a handball, I guess, but I just don't see how he gained an advantage. But it is what it is. And then in the 70th minute, Norwich, they were putting in some really good balls, getting corners, just probably being the better side, and they whipped in a ball. It got deflected out, and Jamal Lewis placed a beautiful swerving inside shot from the edge of the box into the bottom corner. Schmeichel no chance, and it was a great finish from Jamal Lewis. And now Leicester, we're struggling. We've got 11 points from 12 games, and that's relegation form. But have Norwich sparked a great escape of this? I don't know. But Leicester's form is something that we really need to be worrying about. Because if this was at the start of the season, we were 12 games in and we only had 11 points, Brendan would have been sacked by now. So we're going to have to up our game. We've got FA Cup on Wednesday night against Birmingham, and I'll be bringing you the matchday vlog. But now it's time for my player ratings from the game yesterday. So Schmeichel, I thought he had a pretty good game. Loads of important saves to keep us in the game for as long as he did. So 8 out of 10 for Schmeichel. Ricardo Pereira, once again, just a solid performance. He's really attacking. He's not bad defensively. 7 out of 10 for Ricky, just a solid game. Then the two centre-backs, Johnny Evans, calm head, just really amazing as usual. 8 out of 10 for Johnny. Then Cags, once again, really solid, important blocks, 8 out of 10. And Ben Chilwell, don't even get me started. He's been rubbish in the last few games. Was poor again yesterday. I don't know what's going on with Ben at the minute, but 5 out of 10 for him. He's just been really poor. Hamza Chowdhury, don't get me started on him. He wasn't in the game from minute 1 to minute 90. He didn't do any crunching tackles. He didn't win the ball very much. And any time he did go forward, he lost the ball and left space in behind. So poor from Hamza. 4 out of 10. Really poor. We need Ndidi back. He's just by far and away gives our team another big boost. Ayoze Perez. This is where Leicester really need to strengthen. Our wingers just aren't good enough. Ayoze Perez, he's a striker. He's not a winger. He was poor. He's not quick enough. He loses the ball too often. He doesn't take his chances. 5 out of 10 for Ayoze. He's good, but he's a striker, not a winger. Not Yuri Tielemans, he didn't start. Dennis Pratt, pretty good. Probably playing better than Tielemans in the last few games. 7 out of 10 for him, just solid. Hit the post in the first half and just controlled the game in the midfield. Maddison against his former club. He's been on and off in the last few games as well. He hasn't been the best. 6 out of 10 for Madders. A couple good passes, but not really in the game. Harvey Barnes, probably our most outstanding player. He's just been so good in the last few games. It looks like he's gained an extra yard of pace. He can dribble. He can find passes. He's just been amazing in the last few games. 8 out of 10 for him, probably our best attacking player. And then we do have Kelechi Iheanacho up front, had the ball in the net with a lovely finish, was in the game quite a bit, making some good runs and some passes. So, yeah, Iheanacho, pretty good performance, 7 out of 10. And for his banging finish, if it was given a goal, he definitely would have got a 9 out of 10. So I hope you did enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you on Tuesday night for the Leicester City versus Birmingham matchday vlog. Have a good one.